My people, how are they? Now welcome to today Obogus News. My name is Edu David, Yawamiaro, one of the universe. My people, today we get very Obogus Moscow news when we say we want to tell now. When I check Moscow news, I miss the news they publish very well. You understand? Because today I don't say some people were happy today after we don't talk this news because waiting happen, what happens or waiting what share now waiting will make people smile. You understand? You know, say when they give news when we say now they happy now come smile. But this news when I want to talk today, I want to really talk this news for people when they Italy. Yes, this one concern people when they Italy well, but when they say Italy, now they forget us, then they still stay Italy. Now the news like this one because I know say many of you go happy for this news. But my people, before we go inside, not up to tradition. Before we go inside the news, we will first of all subscribe. For those of us who will be saying that today be the first time when we come, you see this our channel, or you they come before, we never your mind never tell you say make you subscribe. I they turn the mic now. I don't touch the mic so that you will subscribe now. So that anytime when we take news like this or any of our videos, whether on a film or any wow, whether they come to your door, back home, when they see us, when they put down. So the reason why we will subscribe now be that one, so that YouTube we also be rate us. Help your brother now. You don't want me your brother grow, help me. My people, the matter where it did now, the matter where everybody they wait for since now they call REDDITO the EMERGENZA. REDDITO the EMERGENZA. So Italian know what that one mean. That is emergency income. You know, say Italian don't they pay people this money since they come stop person. So they know as the former prime minister just come out. You know, say I tell them I say use one barrel where they call big 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 barrel. Use until sign resign. So as that one come out, they don't come they pay. Now people come they ask me what did they happen, why they don't they pay. I tell them say me gonna cool down. Why you say they still they talk the matter. So now we can tell them say now the Italian government don't finally talk about the matter, talk and say they want to pay people the money. And the good news about it, now we want to talk so how the matter is the waka. So we just say waka the enter inside so that they will say how the matter be for inside. I don't say somebody say I hope so they will still pay me. Don't worry, if you qualify they will pay you. So maybe they check on how the matter it be. Emergency income. Went to apply for access to the 3 new subsidies guaranteed by the support decree. The installments of the rain extension must be requested through the IMS service. The deadline for the application has been set for 30th April 2021. At the moment, 20th of March 2021, the service is not yet active. Now, what they are saying, what that place say, make I just explain to you what in that place try to tell us. So they don't approve the 3 months when they be say they never pay. But the issue be say the thing, on Friday 19 night they approve them. That they don't approve and say make the thing. But the thing will start from the 30th of March. Now the thing won't really come to force, but they don't go pay at that on the 30th of the March. The thing will still roll to April 30th. It will roll to April what? 30th. That means the 3 months when they back now, that's 2 months they back. Yes, 2 months. January, February, March. Then when they first of all pay that January, February, March, they don't stop. So April, see there more because the matter, the lockdown when they put now, they put on reach April 6. So for that reason, they know say people, even if you start work, you start going out by April 6, things never they pick up. So the contract can say the thing will roll till April 6. So that the matter when they grab, maybe we just suffer the roll and small make we understand how it be. They are given the evidence. The application for emergency income quota must be submitted to the National Social Security Institute, that is IMS, by 30th of April 2021 through application from prepared by the institution, probably on the INS website. In any case, it is likely that it will be possible to support by institutions such as CAF and patronage. Emergency income requirements. The support decree confirmed the requirement for emergency income already contained in the relaunch decree, expanding the income threshold by 1/12 of the annual rent paid by the families who are rented. In short, the Isee threshold will be increased by 1/12 of the rent. So this place is just come up. If you never get Isee before, you need to quickly go through one, because we don't think we are advised all of now make una go do Isee, those who never get Isee, because Isee, whatever no matter what you want to do, you must submit Isee to do it. This one is just come up because you can't do it without Isee. So how do you do your Isee? For you to know how to do your Isee, and you've watched one of our videos when we first talk about Isee, we will leave the link on our description section, so you can go to your bank, and from your bank you go to CAF and do your Isee. So after that, you have to go and register. You go to CAF, and when you reach the CAF, you submit what they give you for bank. The Isee when they give you already, if the bank statement they give you, then you go to CAF. CAF will do the Isee for you. After the Isee don't come back, you can't use them to do this to matter. For those of you who never forget Isee. So for you when never forget Isee, when they say how this thing will be, the time don't come when you also use your Isee to make a demand for this thing, so that they can give you the money as well. In case you never had one, so the time to do it is still now. You still get opportunity to also do this thing before April or 30th. You still have opportunity to do it before April 30th. But when April 30th don't come, we don't come up for April 30th, my brother, my sister, not go anywhere, because they don't go do it for you after that day. The requirement. Here are the previous requirements for receiving rent. Resident in Italy, a value of Isee or current Isee of less than 15,000 euro. In the presence of minor in the family, the indicator to be used in the minor is a family income of an amount lower than the monthly amount of the installment, from 400 euro to 800 euro, as indicated in the table. Movable assets referring to the year 2019 for an amount of less than 10,000 per unit composed of one person. This threshold is increased by 5,000 euro for each component subsequent to the first, to a maximum of 20,000. So those are the things that you need to have before you can go to Isee, go to CAF to do your Isee, and this thing will reflect for your Isee. This one will determine how much they can pay you, because the money is from 400 euro to 800 euro. Many of you know before how the thing they go. So I just explain this one for those people who never felt understand and how they be, so that they will understand. So now that we actually go to see how the matter they be, because we first talk and just now say the 3 months they will pay them. So for those people who pay, they receive 400 euro before, so they are going to times it by 3. That is in 3 months now, 400 euro into 3. Then you know how much that one be. You carry the calculator. I know say you know this smart, say the money when they call it big. And some people then when they receive 500, 600 or 700 and even 800, all of them depend how much you they receive. So they will give you the money. Emergency income, when does the payment arrive? When with that money, when will they pay the money? So the payment of the emergency income is expected between 8th and 10th April 2021, and was anticipated by Federico De Ica, Minister for Relations with Parliament. The minister explained that the accreditation platform will be ready for March 30. The payment, on the other hand, should be made in the first fortnight of April. So you should be expecting the money. Make una expect the money from April 8 to April 10. So the minister Federico don already talk and say the everything they will don ready before March 30. Then if you don ready before March 30, then they go pay. They start to dey pay from April 8, April 9, and April 10. So people will receive their money. So may you just know that, just you understand, tight your bed, because as from April 8, so many of you will dash me money, because if you not give me money for this matter, if you don't give me money for this matter, if I see you and you want to take bite your ear, go no say me at the best, because I tell you, because I say some of you can't get money, you understand? For those of us that want to know give, because if you not dash me, if I see you too, they look me and they say, where I will see you, where I go for see you, I go see you. If I see you, I go bite your ear. You understand? I trust you. So by April 8 to 10, your money will be ready. Now, for those of you when you say, they ask now, how they will take get the money? You when it be say they pay for bank, you they go bank go collect them by yourself, or they pay through your card. Any means for the fact they pay you before. Now that same means now they will still pay you. Don't worry, they will still pay with that. The way they pay you. I know somebody they ask me now. You they say that I go do Domanda. Say that I go do Domanda. Whenever they receive, we go do Domanda again. We go still go do. Now call me, ask me that question whether you go do Domanda again. Just watch this video, this ground, you will know whether you will go do Domanda again or not. I know somebody will just come in. Then you go do wait. Why you understand? You will get time to know whether you will do the matter, okay? Candidate will be submitted the emergency income application through the following channels: online, through the dedicated service authenticating with the speed, Isee, electronic identity card, or CNS, national service card, credentials, through the service offered by the CAF and by the patronate. A view of the 3 months extension implemented by the new 2021 support decree, it is necessary to specify the method for receiving the emergency income. The old earners will have the new monthly payment credited to their account as early as April without having to send any application. The receipt will have to submit an application in the usual manner. So, if you find a receipt before, don't bother yourself. Don't go anywhere. Just wait from the 8, 9, 10. Go and check the place where they fed the collector before. You will see say money don't enter inside. You don't need to do the matter again. You don't need to submit. You don't need to do anything. For you, when you say you fed the receipt before, then they will just do one for you like that. In case you fed the receipt, you can't get that NASA, not just put eye. Nothing they come. No, if you use 200, for those of you who fed the receipt before you can go do your chitadnaza, in the day when they give you your chitadnaza, and that day they cut out, they not go give you again. But for you, when you fed the receipt, when you be say you not do chitadnaza, you not do anything, but they don't come pay you because they don't pay others. So for this one, they will just pay you direct. But in case you never fed do before, you have opportunity to go and do from March 30 to April 30. So that they can give you your own as well. But now, for those ones, they will just pay you. In case you still get some problem or issue, how to do this thing, I felt you just make you go watch the one we felt do, see how the thing they do Isee. And in case you still not still get understand, you can leave your comment on the comment section so that we will respond to you immediately. You will see it. So my people. Now the matter when you did be that one, so I come to tell you now say the matter don't say it. The emergency income is ready. It's almost at your doorstep. Don't fear. The money will come. I know somebody will come because you just say, don't worry, it will come. The money is coming. They don't already sign out. They sign out on the 19th of March 2021. So they don't sign out. The thing don't do okay. So now to just put the money for your account. Now I remember for you anywhere when you receive one, now they will still pass through. Don't worry, you can go to that place. And in case you want to do whatever do, get yourself prepared, get yourself ready, go to CAF and make sure say you do your registration. And by the time when they say they don't pay you, I forget my presentation. It's very important. My own for instance, when this are your money, don't forget that. My people, that's what we see our rich. That we say we can tell that. In case you never subscribe, the time to subscribe maybe this one, so that next time when we drop video, you will see it without sending it to you. You will just see it for your phone or your laptop or computer anywhere. You will just see it. Even though say you cook, the thing will just come. You will just watch and you understand what they talk. And if you never follow us in all our social media handle, AU David on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, even on your WhatsApp, when that type AU David, you will see it will come back. My people, all remain AU David till we meet again. Remain blessed. So we will go to the next news. Peace out.